Ladies and gentlemen, I have a double Ballista pack to open up today. I don't open up Pokemon booster packs very often anymore because I don't tend to buy booster packs that often. But they do have this offer. It has been going on for a while. It's not an offer, it's just what they now charge for these double Ballista packs. So the Sword and Shield, Darkness Ablaze, and the Rebel Clash double Ballista packs you can pick up pretty much anywhere for $3.99, which is basically buy one get one free, or buy both of them at half price because they're normally $3.99 and you're able to get two. We're going to open up both of these bad boys today. Hopefully we can actually get something decent. In the last couple of boosters that we opened up, the cards that we pulled that was anything decent was the double V. I've pulled this one like 3 or 4 times. We also pulled this Decidui as well, and they were our best pulls. The other two that we got were this Carvine, and we also got this Barboach as well. So we're going to open up this double Ballista for today, and then I'm going to get back into some gameplay. I'm going to be starting to play Life is Strange 2. I played it the other day. I've got I'd say about 30-40 minutes left in that to complete the first chapter. As on the PlayStation Store, I don't know if you can get Life is Strange on the Xbox, but on the PlayStation Store, the first chapter is free. So, hence why I thought, you know what, I'll download it. And to be fair, because of the graphics and the improvement of like how it looks, because it's like 3 or 4 years in the future, it looks a lot better than the first game. The first game's brilliant though. I still have more chapters of the first game to buy as well, and I've got The Wolf Among Us, which is something I'll be getting into later on this evening. I just finished off The Walking Dead, the Telltale Games of Series 2, which was pretty good to be fair, and because I obviously haven't watched The Walking Dead, my reactions to it is completely different. I might have chose some different choices that you guys did not choose. So once we get 2 likes on this video, we will open up both of the booster packs. Like I said, we've got 2 today. One is the Sword and Shield Darkness Ablaze, which is a newer booster pack compared to the previous one, and the other one is Rebel Clash. If you're from old school guy like me, then you'll know how retro this is. But anyways, let's get into this. So it contains 1 Sword and Shield and 1 Rebel Clash booster pack, and as it says here, the Pokemon TCG Sword and Shield Darkness Ablaze expansion contains over 185 cards. Each Pokemon booster pack contains 10 cards and 1 basic energy. Each player must have 60 cards to create a deck of Pokemon cards to play with. Expand your Pokemon trading card game collection with 10 additional game cards in each booster pack. So you want to go to www.pokemon.com to check out all the latest and greatest products. The Velvet Knight glows, burns, and blazes astoundingly bright as the legendary Pokemon Entenus arrives as a Pokemon V alongside Centiskorch V, Mew V, Galarian, Slowbro V, and many others. You'll also find towering Pokemon VMAX in the Gigantamax forms, Charizard VMAX, Grimsdale VMAX, Butterfree VMAX, and more. Light a fire with the Pokemon TCG Sword and Shield Darkness Ablaze expansion. And I will be giving away the code cards at the end of this video. So if you want a chance in getting yourself them code cards, what you need to do is go on over to www.pokemon.com/TCGO and have the page up, ready, and waiting, or go to www.pokemon.com/redeem, have the page up, ready, and waiting, and at the end of the video, I'll be giving away the code cards so that you guys can obviously get yourself something cool. Now, what do you do with these code cards? These code cards are basically so that you can play the game in the online format, which is the Pokemon TCGO, which means Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. So you basically use them to pull digital booster packs. So you could get something good or you could get something okay. If they have green and white code cards, you have better chances of pulling better items than you do from green code cards. But it's luck of the draw, because you're not going to pull the exact same cards that you would pull from you're not going to pull the same cards that I get from this booster pack. They will probably be different. So I'm just going to put in the chat my Instagram and my Twitter. So that's my Instagram. This is my Twitter. you want to go and follow me over on there. I basically do updates so that you guys can find out what's going on with my channel. And if you want to play against me or you want to watch my content and you have a PS4, you can add me up on my PS4, which is general_music. I've had that account for many years now. So anyways, without further ado, let's get into opening up some of these booster packs. I got a feeling the Rebel Clash one's going to have something decent in it. I don't know why, but yeah, let's get into this. Bought these from my local shop. They cost me $3.99. I know you can get these in game. I know you can get these in Tesco's and The Entertainer. I know you can get these in Forbidden Planet. So just have a look around. If you want to find on the internet, they're just called double Blister packs. So just type in Darkness Ablaze or Sword and Shield Darkness Ablaze double Blister packs and these will come up. There we go. Okay. Let's start off with Rebel Clash. So rock out with the new Pokemon, crank it up loud and blast at the beat. You'll find rebellion, chaos, and punk attitude galore in the Pokemon TCG Sword and Shield Rebel Clash expansion, loaded with Pokemon V, including Trista EV, Double V, which is just here. There's Double V. Bolton V, Sandacona V, and more. You'll also find a handful of Pokemon V Max, including the final evolutions of the 3 first partners, which are the starter Pokemon for the Sword and Shield region, which are Scorbunny, Grookey, and Sobble, which are the fire, water, and grass starters of the Galarian region, which is based on the UK, which is pretty cool. So yeah. Plus, you can also find Copperjar VMAX and Dragapult VMAX. Take to the stage and streets with the Sword and Shield Rebel Clash expansion. So, as it says, contains a code card for 1 bonus online booster pack. Like I said, stick around to the end of the video, and there'll be a total of 2 that I'll be giving away. You want to find more about Pokemon? You want to go to www.pokemon.com to check out the latest and greatest products. Ooh, green and white code card as well. Okay, we'll leave that there. I'm going to guess the energy card. There's 2 energy cards that we can guess from. So, I'm trying to think. What do I think is the energy for this pack? I've got a feeling that the energy card for this pack is a fire. What do you think, Abby?
Electric.
Electric. Okay, let's get into this. So, I think that the energy from this is going to be a fire, and Abby thinks it's going to be electric. So, let's get into this. Pidove, which is basically a pigeon. It's a tiny pigeon Pokemon. It has a dex entry of 519. 2 moves, one of Razor Wing and the other of Chirp. Where people go, these Pokemon follow. If you're scattering food for them, be careful. Several hundreds of them can gather at one time. 60 health points, that's a normal type Pokemon. We have a Galarian Darumaka, 80 health points. Obviously, it's a water type Pokemon. It is a Zen Charm Pokemon with a dex entry of 554. It has a move of Ice Punch. It lived in a snowy area for so long that the fire sac cooled off and atrophied. It now has an organ that generates cold instead. That's pretty cool. Hatini. Dex entry of 856. It's a calm Pokemon with 2 moves. One of Find a Friend and the other of Psyshot. 60 health points, being a mystic type. Via the protrusion on its head, it sees and senses creatures' emotions. If you don't have a calm disposure, it will never warm up to you. Oh, so it reads your aura. Scyther, Generation 1 grass type Pokemon. Dex entry of 123. It's a Mantis Pokemon with 80 health points. 2 moves, one of Binding Scythe and the other of Swords Dance. Its 2 sharp scythes are more than just weapons. It uses them with dexterity to dress its pretty prey before eating them. Nose Pass, 80 health points, and that's a rock type Pokemon. It's a compass Pokemon with a dex entry of 299. It has two moves, one of tackle and the other is rolling tackle. It uses powerful magnesium to drag its prey towards it. It also has been known to pull in metal, which it collects and uses to protect itself. Hatini, that's weird. So we got the normal version of the card, and then we got the shiny version of the card. 60 health points, and that's a mystic type. I'm not going to read out all its information again because I literally just read that a second ago. But yeah, I thought the energy was going to be fire. You said electricity, so let's see. Whoa! Whoa! I didn't expect that. Yo! Look at this! Guys, this is awesome. We just pulled the twin energy. We just pulled the twin energy. I got this in a pack which cost me $3.99 for two, and I've just pulled a rare card. Like, look at this card. This card is beautiful. Wow. Special energy, twin energy. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon that isn't a Pokemon V or a Pokemon GX, it provides double energy, double normal special energy. If this card is attached to a Pokemon V or a GX, it provides one energy instead. That's amazing. So I paid $3.99 for two booster packs and a double blister pack. I thought I pulled this, and then I turned out that I actually pulled the twin energy. I need to get a sleeve quickly. I'm very happy. I'm very happy indeed. Let me see. Where are my sleeves? Okay, so this one's gonna come out. Wow, very happy about that. I should sleeve this guy as well. So let's continue on. But anyways, 209 out of 192. And it's not going to leave this lovely Unified Minds. It's just going to stay in there. So I was right, fire energy as well. Haha. So I won that one. Trainer Art and Burning Scarf. Pokemon Tool. Attach a Pokemon Tool to one of your Pokemon that doesn't already have a Pokemon Tool attached. If the fire Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active spot and is damaged by an opponent's attack, even if it is knocked out, the attacking Pokemon is now burned. You may play any number of cards during your turn. 155 out of 192. Indeedee. Emotions Pokemon. 876. 100, and it's a mystic type. Uses two moves, one a Psybeam, the other of replenishing time. These intelligent Pokemon touch horns with each other to share information between them. And the last card of this pack was a trainer item, Skylar. Search your deck for a trainer card, reveal it, and put it into your hands. Then shuffle your deck. You may play only one supporter card during your turn. 166 out of 192. So, I have pulled one of the best cards in the first pack. This is what I pulled. Okay? I pulled this card. I'm so happy. I spent $3.99 and I got two booster packs, and this is one of the cards that I pulled. So I really, like, not saying I don't care if I pull anything decent in that, but if I don't, I'm not going to be worried. So yeah, very happy right now. And like I said, stick around to the end of the video. I'll be giving away the code cards. If you want a better chance of getting the code cards, I would load up www.pokemon.com/redeem or www.pokemon.com/TCGO, and you'll have a better chance of getting them code cards. Once they have been used, they have been used. They can only be used once for the Pokemon trading card game online. But if you still play Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Sun and Moon, you can... Ooh, nice. You can use them for them games for island scans. So if you have 10 island scans, which is basically the QR scan codes that are on there, if you scan them 10 times, you'll be able to trace Pokemon that you wouldn't normally find in your region or in your game. So we're going to play this game again. I'm going to say normal type energy. What are you going to say?
Water.
Okay, so I said normal type energy. Abby said water. Let's see what we get. So the first card, funny enough, is a water card. So Panpour, 60 health points. It has a dex entry of 515. It's a spray Pokemon. It has 2 moves, one of Water Gun and the other of Bite. The water stored inside the tuft on its head is full of nutrients. Plants that receive it grow extra large. Spinarak, 60 health points. This is, to me, is just like a Halloween Pokemon. 60 health points. It's a darkness type. It's a sting spit Pokemon that looks like a spider. It has 167 as its dex entry. 2 moves, one of sting and the other of hang down. Although the poison from its fangs isn't that strong, it's potent enough to weaken prey that they get caught in its web. Then we have Bonsweed, 60 health points, being a grass type with a dex entry of 761. It's a fruit Pokemon with 2 moves, one of Flop and the other of Synthesis. Its body gives off a sweet fruity scent and it's extremely appetizing to bird Pokemon. Dunsparce up next, 60 health points, and that's a normal type. It is a land snake Pokemon with a dex entry of 206. It has an ability of dig and it has a move of ram. When it sees a person, it digs a hole with its tail to make its escape. If you happen to find one, consider yourself very lucky. Electric up next, 60 health points, and that's obviously an electric type Pokemon. It's a lightning type Pokemon with a dex entry of 309 with 60 health points. It has a move of Thunderbolt. It stores such electricity in its fur for discharging. It gives off sparks as if a storm is approaching. Then we have a Rowlet. Nice. This is the grass type starter from Sword and Shield from the Alola region. And it's obviously the grass type starter in Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun. It has an ability of Sky Circus. If you play Bird Keeper from your hand during this turn, ignore all energy in this Pokemon's attack cost. That's pretty cool. It has a dex entry of 722. It's a grass quill Pokemon with 50 health points, and it has a move of Wind Shard. At a distance, it launches its sharp feathers while flying about. If the enemy gets too close, Rowlet switches the tactics and delivers vicious kicks. And we pulled... Ooh, nice. Pulled a nice Heatran. Look at this bad boy. It is a Lava Dome Pokemon with a dex entry of 485. Let's get 4 likes, guys, and I'll give away both of these code cards. It has 130 health points. It's a fire type Pokemon, of course, with 2 moves, one of Fire Fang and the other of Raging Flare. Boiling blood like magma circulates through its body. It makes its dwelling place in volcanic caves. Nice. We were both wrong. It's grass type energy. The Dane up next. 70 health points. That's a mystic type Pokemon. Dex entry of 702. It's an antennae Pokemon. It has a move of Mad Party. I thought we just had 4 likes. We got 3. Let's get this back up to 4 likes, guys. Its upper whiskers are sensors that survive and survey its surroundings. Its lower whiskers are organs that shoot electricity. Bird Keeper. Nice. Bird Keeper goes with the Decidueye that we also recently pulled. So that's actually going to be useful as well. You know what? I actually might start making some decks because I have so many cards and so many normal cards that are actually good cards. How can you give me 5 likes if you are one person? That doesn't make any sense, man. You got 5 accounts. I don't think that'll register, and I don't want views that way, man. I'd rather have views properly. You may play only one supporter card during your turn, 159 out of 189. That's pretty cool. So last but not least, out of all the cards that we got for today, we got Soul Rock, which has an ability of Resistance Shard, which is pretty cool. And it has a move of Rock Throw. When it rotates itself, it gives off light similar to the sun, thus blinding its foes. 90 health points being a rock type, and it's a meteorite Pokemon with a dex entry of 338. That's not too bad. So we're going to recap and go through all of the cards that we've got for today. And then I'll give away them code cards. But yeah, I'm just over the moon that we were able to pull as good as what we did today. Because it's always good when you buy Pokemon cards cheap. And since you want to be like that, I'm now going to keep these. Thank you for watching. Enjoy yourself.